What's happening, Reject Nation? I'm Greg Alba.
And I'm John Humphrey.
We are going to be doing another Gene Jeter joint here. Yeah. If you're a loyal follower of this channel, you've probably seen our Gene Jeter reactions. You see, one of our top reward tiers over at our Patreon page is whatever video you request we must do and put up on YouTube's. And Gene, in all the months he's been pledged, only requests that we check out his videos. I wonder if he's trying to promote himself.
I don't know, man. I wouldn't put it past him, though. But who knows?
Who knows? And he's got a crazy Instagram with hot-ass babes on there. And sometimes you get some of those lovely ladies featured here. He's an artist for sure who really likes to experiment and has a strange way of storytelling. And I think this is one of his monologues, but I think there's a performer in front of the camera for this one. It's called Cafeteria Food on Fridays. This lady named Brooke Dillon Stein is performing this monologue he wrote. Let's listen to it.
Yeah.
Pizza and the infamous chocolate milk. If you're not paying attention, your food and your drink will get snatched unless you fake spit in it or fake cough over it. Ew. It's nonsense. And sometimes it still may not matter. The food thieves still may take it. I want to eat in peace. I want to eat slowly. Enjoy my pizza without having to devour it. I can't even open my carton of milk because I usually spill it due to the stress. So I'll put it in my pocket to save it for later, which creates another problem. Sometimes the carton pops and it looks like I shot it on myself. That only happened to me once, but never again. They don't really want the pizza as much as they want the chocolate milk. I don't think the chocolate milk is all that great. I think the high demand makes it taste better. These food thieves going around snatching chocolate milks every Friday are insane, just because one is not enough. Don't even think about fighting back. They turn violent. But if you're lucky, they'll take your jacket or book bag and dump it in the toilet. How sad to see my fellow students choking on dry food. Applesauce too. You can't keep that on the table too long. It'll disappear. Grilled cheese sandwiches will get snatched too. It really sucks on a special Friday when they serve beef patties with strawberry milk. Oh God, they're like food zombies. On those Fridays, I have to eat my food while I'm walking to my table and secure my milk before I sit down. This explains why a lot of us are hiccuping when we go back to class. We can't relax. We're way too leveled up after lunchtime. It's not cool. The school faculty, they suck. They don't do a damn thing. They can at least suspend them, teach them a lesson. If they won't do anything, I will. Next Friday, I'm calling the cops and having them arrested. They can eat jail food.
The food police.
Is that footage in the actual Endgame movie, or is that just trailer manipulation?
No. That's the whole finale right there.
Oh.
This is what Thanos was really, his plan was the whole time, is he's just like really jealous of everyone's pizza. So he figures if he wipes out half the universe, there will be that half of the pizza and milks for him.
That makes so much more sense now.
There's actually a flashback scene of young Thanos, like in a high school cafeteria or whatever, like just trying to get some pizza and like getting pushed down, and like all the kids dump their milk on top of him and call him an idiot and a bitch and stuff like that. So that's why he is the way he is. This is actually crucial. This is a spoiler.
Do you have more?
I do. If you want to keep going, we can keep going. Because she also mentioned the beef patties and the strawberry milk, which that is trailer manipulation. Because, think about it. What a weird combination of food to eat. A beef patty with nothing and some strawberry milk. And so that's definitely an intentional mislead. Probably having something to do with the quantum realm and new characters they want to bring in, Captain Marvel's involvement.
Oh, this makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm getting at here. You want me to keep going?
I'm okay.
Thanks, man. I got tons more. I got tons.
Oh, I know.
And it's all going to be gold. It was gold to this point.
I can tell.
It was great up until now.
I'm so glad I set you up for that bit there, John.
Yeah, man. Anytime. I'm always here to help.
Oh, this is going on.
Hey, cut it whenever you like.
Nope, the whole thing's in there now. Yeah, there's a really interesting monologue. It did, the second the whole thing about pizza got brought up, I did go back to my mind, like when I went to cafeteria in junior high in elementary school, it was pizza. Yeah. Cheese or pepperoni were the two choices we got. All the other experiences she's talking about, like, what fucking school did she go to, or did Gene go to? That you're right. This Gene often draws from some real life inspiration, whether it's something he experienced, something he heard from someone, something he read about. He often draws from something that is real.
The Endgame script.
The Endgame script. Oh, you got more?
I just figured there was another nice opportunity for a callback there. That's what that was.
You only needed 30 more seconds. You got the callback in there. It's so specific and so detailed that I have a difficult time imagining that this is not drawn from some real life thing he either experienced himself growing up. I don't know. In the west coast of the school we went to in high school, did you have any of this pocketing milk experience that people are talking about because people were weird?
Not exactly. I mean, the thing is that this video definitely did take me back to the old days, in the cafeteria and the different lunches we would have each day. And there were days that were like more desirable than others when they would bring in like hamburgers or pizza or something like that.
Those were the days.
Yeah, man. And so I do remember the sort of frenzy and excitement over like a special lunch day. But what I don't remember is, people like robbing each other of pizza or milk or like fiendishly. Like the thing is,
it's like penguins with rocks that they gather. That the second you step away, a penguin will grab that rock. Disney Nature, go watch that movie.
That's what this is really about, is to promote the movie Penguins. But I wondered partway through if maybe this was based on an experience from like we didn't go to as big of a school. And so I'm wondering if maybe like in a public elementary or junior high, I'm wondering what level of school this was supposed to come from, because maybe with so many people around, maybe there isn't quite as much of enough for everyone.
Fair.
Because I got the sense that when we went to school, things were contained, and so they could just like order enough, and it was fine, And then you would only have to worry about getting jacked if you didn't buy lunch at all that day.
Yeah.
And you brought your own or something like that.
What'd you think of her performance?
I thought she was nice. I thought she was endearing, She seemed to speak with some kind of level of believable experience.
She doesn't seem like she's in school, though.
No. That's why I was wondering.
She looked like she was like 21.
I know. I was like, is this happening to you now? Because that's a problem.
I mean,
This is not how adults should behave.
Brooke Dillon Stein apparently is a working actress, so let's look her up and see if her age is available to find out. Nope, that's a smart thing. Actually, no, in these photos, she looks really young.
Yeah, she does.
Never mind. I take that back. Oh, wait, no, she looks like a little kid, actually, in all these photos that were on IMDb. Yeah, I thought she did a really great job.
Yeah, I thought she did, too.
Really capture that spirit of being in 8th grade.
Yeah, well, and
I don't know why I keep referencing 8th grade. It's not 8th grade. This could be high school, right?
It's a trailer for the movie 8th grade.
Yeah.
It could be high school. But too, I was still wondering because, I don't know, I feel like people's behaviors about special lunches change a lot over time and age rapidly from elementary, junior high to high school. It's like people definitely didn't aggressively rob each other of lunches in high school for me.
When did you hire Brooke Dillon Stein? Was this before she started booking stuff on like Pharaoh's Bread and Facts of Life? Or was this when she just needed something to do? And, to get experience and get work and be on camera. So she did. I could hear you flip. It feels like an audition tape in some ways.
Yeah.
I could hear between the jump cuts. You probably, Gene, behind the camera, flipping the pages.
It almost feels like a taped monologue for something,
Yeah, I get that impression. But still, it's an interesting monologue. It seemed to really draw from something that was very real life. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Guys, you should go check out more of Gene's videos.
Have yourself a Gene joint.
Have yourself a Gene-a-thon, as I like to call it.
Yeah.
He's a really, really kind guy. Him and I talk a lot. He's a very deep person as well. Someone with a lot of emotional integrity and emotional understanding, and is wildly creative.
Yeah.
And to put it bluntly, he's just a weird person. He's very strange. And I like strange.
Yeah.
I like weird.
Never a
I don't know about in person, but definitely through the distance between New York and LA, I think is very appropriate. Would I FaceTime him? Maybe. Would I go to lunch with him? He'd probably spit on my food.
Only to keep you from stealing his, though.
Would I message him on Patreon weekly? No, Gene, you're a great guy. Thanks for all the support, buddy. You're a wonderful dude, and please go check out more of this guy's content. He has a wide variety of things. It's not just this; it's a whole bunch of stuff he's got.
Maybe one day he'll direct one of our sketches.
That will be very uncomfortable,
fascinating,
and
sketch.
they'll feature some very attractive female.
Yes.
Subscribe to the Reject Nation. Click that notification bell, and go check out more of Jenny's videos.